Good morning, good morning. A little bit cloudy today. This is Sergey FX Diver, Serioja Glory, coming to you from Malapascua Island. I will be going to the city tomorrow, but this is my small house here in the island. Renting it for almost 3 years already, but it's, as you can see, it's the simple island life, but it's so beautiful. Anyway, I want to keep this video short, so I thought let's move inside because look, they're racing there. Anyway, I make this video to show you actually the results and the situation, right? So let's go to my office here with a nice view. So anyway, this is the notification that I got. Let's switch it to here. So anyway, Amazon actually sent 2 emails for misused ASIN notification. Anyway, immediately or for misused ASIN creation, and we actually immediately handled that and did whatever they asked by deleting the inventory. So anyway, it's a very minor problem. So the thing is, look, let me show you a few things here. Yeah, you gotta focus on the good stuff. That's the thing, what you gotta do. You gotta focus on the good stuff. Look here, you see this number here? This looks pretty good to me. That's 49,909, and if we're lucky, we're gonna see it switch to 50 because my VAs are processing the last orders. So let me show you the account. Yeah, this is the account. Yeah, this is the store. $118,000 in total balance, right? So the thing is, actually, they did cancel the payment of 61,000 or so, or 64,000, because yeah, the account is under review, so they do that sometimes. So okay, so now I have a balance of 118,000, and there is still 228 unshipped orders of about $77, $70 per order. So that's another 14K, right? I actually did the quick math here. And so anyway, 114K added to this balance should add up about 130, right? Something like 130. So there's $130,000 in balance in this account, and if we can see here in the account, I made since March, right? This account is actually started in 23 February. See, since February, so this was paused, see zeros, and then on February 23rd we started to have sales again, right? So here in this account, starting February, if we go look at purchases, right, 46.98 and 5,000, that's about 146,000, right? 149,000 in purchases. And if I count everything, I got like 198,000 in payouts already. So I can even show you that. See, payout summary. I don't want to show you my name, the name of my store, for various reasons, but look, you can see I had actually, see here, they canceled the transfer of funds. So yeah, they added the complete balance, but so the previous payouts were, right, $34,000 on 20 April, 22,000 on April 6th, and before there was some pesos, is 405,000. Is like $22,000. No, it's like $7,800, and before that there was like 36,000, which is like $700. See, and before that, then there's like a space because the account was paused, right? So anyway, you can see this is all verified. This is all correct. I basically did the math. So there's like 100. So there's like a 66,000 already paid out. 118,000 in balance, as you saw. 14,000 in unshipped orders is 189,000 in this account, and 189,000 payout, which I will get including this balance, minus 149,000 in purchases is 49,000 in profits, which adds up perfectly with this here. Yeah, 49,909. So guys, I mean, come on, I made like, yeah, I made like $50,000 with this account alone, right? And you do know there's also another account. See, and another way to verify this is that actually I paid all the money went towards paying off my American Express, and basically whatever is there now is like profit, right? 118,000 plus the unshipped orders is 130,000, and in my American Express I owe, let's see here, I at the moment I owe like 77,000. See, like total balance is like 77,000, and if I deduct the 77,000 from the 130, so yeah, you know, that's like $50,000 sitting right there. $50,000 sitting right there, guys, sitting right there. See, let me show you. See that? 77K that I owe to the American Express. So it's basically good money, right? Good fucking money. I made like $50,000. $50,000 is sitting there. Okay, like $53,000 in profits, and then let's say I paid out to my VAs something like $12,000, and probably I'll pay them another like you know, 3,000-4,000, something like that. So yeah, that's like almost 48,000, 45,000 at least that I'm actually gonna be able to keep. If you're my client, we would actually be sharing that, right? So again, here, let me show you the profits of this store, right? Let me show you this, and then maybe we get lucky and we can see the total sales profit here in the green switch to 50K. Starting March, right? Starting March, we had gross sales 69,000, 46,000 in purchases, $12,000 in net profit, right? $12,000 in net profit. $26,000 in net profit in April. $26,000, guys. And then here May, yeah, is just 5 days. But look at these percentage. The ROI is like 26, 27%. The margin on sales are 17, 18%. That's extraordinary, right? It's very extraordinary. It's very, very good. You can see that my team, this team, it's a different team than before, is doing very well. Very, very good results. Better than before, right? Better than here before. So yeah, these are some serious amounts, guys. These are some serious amounts, right? Okay, this it's a little complicated here for you because this is actually, I'm combining this. This is the first month's sales, 1 month sales of my previous store, which we will be switching back to now. That one actually got hit with a few negative feedbacks, false negative feedbacks, and because it was not performing in the best way, because of the damage metrics, it actually lost a buy box ability, so it means the sales will be less. So that's why I switched to this store. Now this store is gonna be is under review. So while we actually are working on the suspension and reinstatement of this store, which should be fairly quick, we're actually opening up the other store again. So yeah, so this is a sheet that you guys will be getting, and let me see if I can show you something. I know they're actually working on the orders, but I I can't show you that. So yeah, you can see it here, guys. $50,000 profit in like 2 months, 3 months, right? The first store was since started in January, right? Or in January, and then this store, so it ran for 1 month, and then the second store took over on February 23rd. So February 23rd, that's 72 days. In 72 days, we did $256,000 in sales. We made like 50K profit. You know, that's extraordinary. That's very extraordinary. So anyway, let me show you guys how to handle this. How to handle this when you have a suspension, right? And it's not for me. Most people will be get like $10,000-$20,000 in balance, and they're freaking out. Look, you don't have to freak out. Even I have like 50 or 100K in balance. They will pay, all right? Amazon will pay. They will pay. You just gotta handle it. You gotta react quickly. You gotta hire someone, which we have in house. You pay him a few $100s instead of a few $1,000s online with like these lawyer experts. We have someone in house who will actually work for you until you get your account back for like $4.99 or something, or $3.99. I mean, you got to take action immediately, right? Immediately. You pay someone immediately. Don't like, yeah, I don't want to spend $300 because I just invested $10,000. No, you should invest $400-$500, or if you just invested $10,000 to get your store up and running, right? And you should invest like whatever, another $300 or $1,000 or $1,800 to get a second store. You have to take precautions, right? You gotta be prepared. You need the backup store or a second store. If the sales are high, it's best even to divide the sales, and that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I'm gonna create another store, so I have a backup store while I'm actually running 2 stores. So you need a backup store. You need tax exemption, right? You need like a good credit, or you need like a payability. You got to be able to pay off your credit cards, right? So you need more than one credit card. One can be an Amex with like balance or higher credit, which will up every month that you pay off on time. But if you don't pay on time for your American Express, you know, the interest can be quite high. So you need another card to cover that, or some cash or capital to do that. If you don't want to do that, you make sure you list for payability, right? For me, okay, I have a few days actually, or like before 20th of May, I gotta pay off like at least 58K. Now I gotta move some money around to do that, right? And I will. So that's not a problem, because I am prepared, right? You always have to be prepared. This is like any other business. This is not like a magical whatever unicorn money tree, right? No, it's fairly sure money, because Amazon is the biggest marketplace out there, and whatever you put in, you know, I fucking showed you here already. Whatever you put in, you get like 25, 27, 26, 30% on your money, right? Whatever you put in, you get 30% on your money. So, I mean, it's sure money. But yeah, Amazon plays around. They're very strict in customer service. You know, they will send out some bullshit notification most of the time for verification to see if you're still ahead of your game, on top of your game. It's a bit, you know, suspensions are part of doing business with Amazon, and it's basically a verification, you know, to see if everything, if you're still on top of it. So yeah, don't worry about this. Follow me online, see how this goes. Yeah, it still didn't jump to 50K, because I would have shown you that. But anyway, this is going very well. It can go very well for you if you are prepared. Okay, $287,000 in sales and 50K. All right. and 50K, almost nearly 50K profit. Okay, so anyway, stay tuned for this. Get on board. There's a waiting list now. We need 3,000 to actually train and assign your team. Then after like 4 or 5 weeks, or actually the waiting list now is 2 months, you reserve your spot, we train your team, and then whenever your team is ready to go, you pay the balance and we're ready to go. All right, in that time you make sure you have an Amazon store which is 3 months old, you're tax exempt, you have a credit card or some cash, like a card payment method with a US billing address, and then we are ready to roll. Okay, so peace out.